I've just dropped the link in the Discord. Let me just check my audio. Yeah, it looks like my audio's working right. So I don't know how long this stream will be. I've just got back from... Oh, somebody's just subscribed to me on YouTube. Superstorm. So Superstorm the Great. Quite an epic name. So thanks for subscribing. I don't know how long the stream's going to be. So I've just got back from uni. And I don't know what time my wife's leaving from work. So I'm pretty much limited by however long she's staying at work. So this is going to be episode 3. So I keep doing that. Episode 3 of the EF5 Outbreak series. So in episode 1, I had a decent look in EF5. In episode 2, I made it 400 meters or 800 meters wide instead of 600 meters, and I don't think it looked that good. So this episode, what I've done is I've set the size so it'll look exactly the same as in the first stream. So that's 600 meters. That's about a third of a mile wide. However, I've dialed the force, so like the strength of the tornado, down to an EF2 strength. I think it was EF2. Just the reason for that is if it does a bit less damage, it's covering a larger area, so it'll still do a pretty significant amount of damage. But also, in terms of frame rate and lag, it should hopefully be a bit better if there's not as much debris in the air. We'll see. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll just head back to EF5. Dan's asked me to not start the outbreak. He's 5 minutes from his house. So no, I'm just talking right now. Nothing is happening. ... Yet ... Okay. I'll try and delay the weather as much as I can. This might not be a very long stream anyway, because I've got to go make dinner. But let's see. A lot can happen in like 20-30 minutes in this game. So first thing I always do is look at the direction of the wind, because that lets you know how to position yourself. So northeast, so that's a big cell. So looks like center gas is the place to head, because we can either go over here, chase this cell, but I think it'll be a lot more interesting if something hits Wakota. So let's get over to Wakota. Tornado warning already. I turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. So I can't see anything yet. Maybe that was a false alarm because my frame rate's still pretty high. Oh no, that looks like... I think there's a tornado there. Is that the tornado? On the ground. Where? Oh, that looks like a tiny little EF0. It might still grow though. So I said to an EF5 outbreak, so it was like an 85% chance of it being an EF5. When it was a 100% chance, things were a bit too extreme. I'm going to try and place myself in a position where I can change directions and get wherever I need to on the map quickly. So I think this junction just up ahead here. Yeah, that looks like it's just a little baby tornado over there. Nothing worth chasing. So if something interesting happens in Wakota, we're pretty much right there. If anything happens to the south, we should be able to get south pretty quickly. If anything happens to that cell just to our southeast there, I should be able to shoot east pretty quickly and stay ahead of it. So this looks like a good place to stop. Follow it on. Look left, you might be able to see the tornado. There's not actually a tornado siren yet, it mustn't be close enough to Wakota. Oh, there we go. Okay, might as well drive over and see that. If that's the only thing that's happening. It looks like it's shifting towards the houses as well. Might do a little bit of damage. It's crossing the road just ahead. I can just about make it out. So we're running to the north. The one to the north might actually be the super wedge. One to the west. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have two giant wedges on the map at the same time. Potentially. Get some photos of that, but it's not very interesting. It's just an EF1. Okay. That's definitely the giant wedge. My frame rate's probably about a tank. Still getting 20 frames though. My frame rate's doing alright. Maybe dialing it down to EF2 strength wasn't such a bad idea. So there's the tornado here. Let's get a photo of that and drop it in the Discord after. Oh, one thing I was thinking of doing, I think the debris cloud's a bit tall. I might scale that down a bit. Oh, there's another wedge over there. Let's try and get a photo of all three of these. I can't get all of that in. Oh, it's dropped down to EF4 almost instantly. That's annoying. Let's get after this one to the north. Which direction is everything moving? Northeast, is it going to cross that road? No, it's going to go out of the map. Let's try and intercept this EF4 then. That house is about to get hit. Let's try and intercept the EF4. How close can I get? Oh, it's weakening really quickly. It's EF3 strength now. It might rope out before it even gets here. Ah, yeah. So it might go off the road and chase this one to the north. Oop. Dodge that umbrella thing. It's got some stuff being tossed around there. That's pretty strong for an EF1. So where's this giant wedge? It's over there to the left. It doesn't look like I can intercept it yet because it's, or anymore because it's gone off the map, but we can still get a good view of it. Looks like that's gone down to EF4 as well now. It's saying EF5, but that looks like an EF4. Luke Jackson's just subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, my YouTube channel is a bit of a mix. So I've got some videos on some book reviews I was doing a couple of years back. But gotta admit, this is a lot more fun to make videos about. If anyone happens to be looking for a completely random and unexpected and unrelated book recommendation, there's a book called The Millionaire Fastlane, which is actually really interesting. It's one written by an actual millionaire, so it's not just like some TV advice guru. And they explain the process that actually went through to become a millionaire, and kind of like the mindset and philosophy you have to have. And it's really good. Like it doesn't say like it sounds very much like a clickbaity pyramid scheme sounding thing, but it's actually interesting to read if you're into money and finance and all that. Tornado warning to the north. Oh, there's one off to the east there. See if we can get that one to the east before it goes off the map. Oh, wait, we're about to see something epic happen here. These houses are about to get demolished if this is an EF5. It's getting a good position to watch. It's moving south as well. So that tornado's coming back. But this funnel cloud over here should do quite a bit of destruction. Can't see anything yet. There it is. You see it? Oh, and there's one to the south as well. We might see we're caught to get wiped flat here. Oh, so just roped out. It's roped out. Let's get on this one to the south then. Quick, quick, quick. I think this car takes forever to turn when you're reversing. A little bit more torque in the reverse gear would be nice. So if we go down here and look to the right, yeah, it looks like it's touching down. I can tell by the way, the frame rate's dropping now, it's just roped out. See some debris, just in time to see some debris fall from the sky. Oh, now there's another one to the east. Wow, this is really sending us on a wild goose chase here. Okay, one's about to touch down right in front, but I think this one over the houses and the gas station will be more interesting, so let's pull up here. There might be a record amount of destruction here. So where's the funnel cloud? Can't see anything yet. Oh, there's one going down here. Another over there. So touching down, these houses are about to disappear. Or maybe not, it's EF2 strength. It should at least do a lot of damage. We're going to have two wedges at the same time. That might cause some complications trying to maneuver around these things. So, there it is. Still growing wider. So I think this size is much more realistic for a wedge tornado. Let's get closer. Try and intercept. I'll run parallel to it, go off road, and then try and intercept at that junction. But that looks good. I think that looks good. Like it's a wide tornado, but it's not. But it's still looking in proportion and correct. Oh, this is a little bit dangerous. I wouldn't suggest a maneuver this close to a tornado in real life. I want to try and get in front of it because last time I dropped 3 probes in front of one of these because it's easier to intercept when they're much wider. Oh, these telephone poles are going to go flying. So it's easy to get through all 3 probes right in the path, and with it being an EF5 you get a ton of points. This reminds me of the final scene from Twister. Oh, there go the power lines. That looks really cool. Oh, it's downgraded to EF4. It's just an EF4 now. No one wants to see one of those. Might have to mod the weakening of tornadoes so that they're only strong. Like the stairs EF5 the entire time. But it seems to be pretty much following this road, so let's get down here. Just because it's not an EF5 doesn't mean we still can't have fun. So, it's nice stovepipe. I think stovepipes are my favourite tornadoes actually. They're very photogenic. Looks like it's weakening rapidly. Is it still coming towards us? Oh. Sorry, my wife is calling. I might have to go. Okay, sorry about that. My wife is coming back from work now, so I'm going to have to start the dinner. We're both really hungry, so with me already being home, it's only fair to start prepping all the food. So I'll make this intercept my last intercept, and then I'll be streaming again later tonight, as I just roped out. Okay, I might just call this episode 3 part 1. What I'll do is I'll just pause the game, end the stream, and then I'll just pick it up exactly from here. A couple of hours time, need to have dinner, spend some time with the wife, and then I'll be back here. Sorry for it was much shorter than I was expecting this stream, but some of the responsibilities you have while you're married. So thank you everybody who subscribed and started watching. I'll be on again. It's 5:20 UK time, so I'll say somewhere around 7. Sorry about ending so soon, but if you're interested, I really encourage you to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.